Hey Cancer, and welcome to your spiritual messages for the month of October. But of course, my messages are always intended to be timeless, so they should resonate whenever you're guided to watch them. I wanted to put something out that's a little bit different from a love reading so that we all have a sort of guidance from above during these trying times. And that's what this is for. This is just for you. This isn't for anybody that you're connected with. It's just you. Just to have some guidance and a peace of mind, okay? So let's just get into the reading. But I'm going to be pulling from the Fairy Oracle deck here to provide messages for you from the fairies. Fairies, what messages do we have for Cancer during this time frame? Alright, that just went flying over there. Ooh, I haven't gotten this one before. Music. Listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. I really like that because I love music. It's so true. There's always messages in music. Sometimes you'll be thinking something and then the song will say exactly what you're thinking. You'll be like, damn. And you know what that is? That's spirit talking to you. Because we all have spirit guides. We just don't always tap into that part of ourselves. But if you've been tapping into your third eye and starting to realize that there's more to life out there than just this 3D life, then you've been listening to music, and when you hear music, you hear messages. So do not shy away from music. Listen to music right now more than ever. And at the bottom of the deck, we have wisdom. Have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with the challenge. So this is the background energy because it's at the bottom of the deck. So you may be coming to terms that you have a lot of wisdom. Perhaps you may have been doubting yourself in the past, but the fairies are telling you to not do that. That you have the answers within yourself. To not move forward without the owl here, okay? The owl represents wisdom. It could be your spirit animal. You could have a sort of connection with owls. But this is saying that you know what's up. That even your family could be looking at you for guidance and answers because you come across as someone who knows all. Or if you doubt that you don't, the fairies are telling you, like, you do know. Don't doubt yourself. Alright, but let's go back to this music card. Because this is the one that popped out for you. But yeah, whether you're into music, maybe this is time to pick up on an instrument. Start making playlists that are more for your needs. You know, don't listen to music. Like, if you get in the car and you don't know what to play, like, create a playlist for yourself. Like, be the DJ of your life. I don't know how people can just not know what to listen to, you know? Like, take the time to curate something for yourself so that you're always at peace, you know? Create playlists for different types of moods that you're in, okay? If you're like in a pissed off mood, have a playlist for that. If you want to get in the mood, have a playlist for that. If you want something so that you get your spirits up, have a playlist. But the fairies are really telling you that music right now is where you can find the answers, so do not shy away from it. Sorry, I'm just looking at it, trying to see if there's anything else. But yeah, they're having a ball. So music, that's your message, Cancer. Alright, so I'm going to do a mini Celtic cross, and that's basically going to be the first 6 cards of the Celtic, which is yourself, your obstacle, your past, present, future, and lessons being learned. Alright, I just didn't want to do the whole full Celtic cross because that's too much. It's too much information. I feel like the first 6 cards are good enough. Alrighty, what messages do we have for Cancer during this time frame? And I will be using this Tarot in Space deck to fit the theme. And if you don't know, when I knock on that card, it's because I'm knocking out bad energy. I want to provide you guys the most clear and fluid messages, you know, I've cleansed my energy. We're good. All right, let's go. What is Cancer's self? Cards keep flying for you, Cancer. What is going on? Woo. Already we're getting started. The High Priestess. That's all about hidden energy. What are you hiding? All right. Obstacle. What is Cancer's current obstacle? How many cards is that? I don't like when it's... Okay, that's a lot. Yeah, that's way too many. Let me shuffle them a little bit again. Just one card, please. Cancer's obstacle. There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna take this one. Let's not make things complicated. The Tower. The tea is already spilling. I'm not even gonna say anything else. All right, what is Cancer's past? The Magician. Cancer's present energy. Ooh, nice. One card only. The Fool. Damn, so far it's just major arcanas. If you don't know what that means, they're the more significant cards in the tarot. There's the major and the minor, and all of these are from the majors. So major, so far I said major. Major. Alright, what is Cancer's future energy? The Queen of Cups. Okay. And what are Cancer's lessons being learned? King of Rockets, which is King of Wands. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Lovers. Can you guys see that? I'm still kind of trying to work out my setup here. Where are we? Can you see that? Yeah, okay. Alright, so at the bottom of the deck we have the Lovers. So in the past, so this is Gemini energy, but the Lovers is basically like a soulmate connection. You know, they are, again, major arcana. Literally every single card for you is a major arcana except the Queen of Cups. And that's a court card, still significant. And that's your energy, that's Cancer energy. Well, water sign energy, but could be Cancer too. But yeah, still very significant. The Lovers, in the past, your background energy, what's sort of looming in the air right now for you is the Lovers. So there could be a significant connection in your life right now that is causing a sort of catalyst for you. It could be the reason for all this significant energy. Oh yeah, the King of Rockets. Again, a court card though. But this is your background energy. This connection, the soulmate connection in your life at the moment. Okay, let's get into it. So yourself right now is the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is Pisces energy. Sorry if I get that wrong. I sometimes forget the majors in the signs still, but this is all about hidden emotion. This is about trusting your intuition. Like if you see what she's holding there, that is her intuition. And if you see she doesn't have eyes, then she has her third eye. So she moves solely on her intuition of the unknown, what is not there, what is not seen but felt. So right now, Cancer, you're holding on to that right now, okay? You're not really expressing how you feel, but it's kind of known. Okay, it's a mystery. You have a lot of secrets that are unrevealed, but maybe they'll be revealed. But you're holding on to it right now. I kind of want to be nosy and see what you're holding on to there. but you're starting to tap into your intuition too. Like, if you're someone who hasn't tapped into their intuition, this could be a good thing for you. But I mean, you're fucking Cancer. Cancers are super intuitive. Cancers see all without really knowing. I mean, without really it being physically there. Like, you guys just know what's up. What can you tell me about the High Priestess for Cancer? The Ace of Wands. Okay. So there's this sort of passion in your life at the moment, Cancer, that you're kind of keeping to yourself. It could have to do with the Lovers over here. Oh, sorry. Because this is all about passion. The Lovers is a very passionate connection, if I wasn't clear on that. But like, when I say soulmate connection, I'm not just like pussyfooting around it. Like, it's a significant connection in your life. But I feel like you're keeping it to yourself. Like, this passion, the start of it, the excitement of it, moving forward with it, you're just kind of still in your head about it. You're trying to figure things out still, and you're trusting solely in your intuition to figure that out. This could, you may have to ground yourself here, because it could be too much in your head. All right, at the bottom of the deck over here, we have the Chariot, which is your energy again, Cancer. The Chariot is about moving forward with that. So this could be a good thing. So maybe you are thinking about this connection intuitively, or this passion intuitively, and you're thinking about making your move, about going forward. You're just kind of trying to figure out what steps to take first. The Chariot has to do with travel and distance. So you could be at a distance with this person, and you're trying to figure out how to go about that. The Chariot is also a challenging situation in your life. Like, it's not easy. Okay, the Chariot is a chariot for the reason. Like, you see how he has to be like this strong person, has to have like a steady foundation here to move forward. So I feel like that's what you're planning in your head, that you're not really telling anyone right now, but you're just thinking about it. But you know that the love is there, you know the passion is there, and you know this is what you should go after. But again, it's just what your current energy. Okay, this is just like what's going on in your head right now. Okay, because then your obstacle is the Tower. So the obstacle coming up as your so the Tower coming up as your obstacle means that you're resisting the Tower. The Tower is all about change. This is Mars energy. This is Aries and Scorpio energy. And if you know anything about Aries and Scorpio, is that they're all about transformation and passion and just letting the Tower come crashing down. You may not be letting the Tower come crashing down, Cancer, and it's holding you back because it's your obstacle. Okay, you may be scared, like you're scared of this coming into collapsing, but it has to happen. Like, these things need to happen in order to move forward. The beauty of the Tower after is so marvelous, I can't even explain it to you. But don't be scared of it. Do not be scared of it. But yeah, you're resisting change here. You're holding on to it. You're hoping the Tower doesn't come crashing down, but it needs to. I want to be nosy again. Why is the Tower here for Cancer as their obstacle? Okay, there you go. Why is why is the Tower here as their obstacle? See how the cards just come flying out? The Moon. This is your energy again. Yeah, you just want to keep your secrets to yourself. You don't want anybody to know. You don't want the hidden to come into the surface. The High Priestess and the Moon are very all about hidden energies. You're hiding something and you don't want it to come to the surface. At the bottom of the deck is the Emperor. This is you wanting full control of the situation, and that's why you don't want the Tower to come crashing down. Because you're afraid that you'll lose control once the Tower comes crashing down. The Emperor is all about that. This is Aries energy again, so is the Tower. But you're trying to keep your comfort to yourself, your secrets to yourself, to have control over the situation. Could have to do with the Lovers here. But yeah, you don't want the tower to come crashing down because you're afraid you're gonna lose control of everything. And with the moon here, like, you want it to be hidden. This is also your dark side, so you not letting the tower come crashing down is you holding on to your dark side, holding on to your power. And honestly, that's not in your highest favor. Let me get another card for that. Like, even the cards are being sneaky here. What can you tell about the moon? Yeah, I just don't think you want your secrets revealed. Four of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Yeah, you're holding on to the bottom. We have the Magician again. So to clarify, the moon came out, the Page of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. So you want to keep to yourself this sort of love offer that you may be refraining from the lovers here. This is like, yeah, so like the Emperor doesn't want to express his emotions due to control. And this would be like the Emperor giving that sort of love offer. But it's like, is that really going to happen? Four of Pentacles is also about holding on to your emotions, being conservative with what you have. It's about being, this is Capricorn energy. Capricorns just hold on to their resources. They're not really about like letting things go. They're more about saving for a rainy day. And I feel like you're holding on to your emotions here. You're holding on to this love offer. You're keeping it very tight. And I feel like when you release this, when you finally let your guard down and you let love come into your life, is when the tower will happen. And that's what you're sort of afraid here. It could be because you're just not, you're scared. You're scared about love. But I can tell you right now that you're only making your life more difficult by doing that. Because when the tower is going to come crashing down, it needs to come crashing down. And you don't have control over that. The tower comes crashing down regardless. Alright, let's move on. Jesus, I was stuck there for a while. Alright, your past energy is the Magician. This is all about manifestation. As you can see, she's carrying different things in her hands. Like, she's really utilizing all her resources to create something. This is Gemini energy again. Is it Gemini or Virgo? I just know it's Mercury. Sorry, tarot professionals, if I get that wrong. But this is all about utilizing all your resources for a better future. In the past, you may have started realizing that you can manifest whatever you want. You may have started writing down your goals and setting out how to go after them. Okay, but you were definitely manifesting something in the past. Kind of want to figure out what that was for you. Yeah, we had the Magician pop up again, so, or it could also be, actually, for some of you, not all, it could also be player energy. So this could be you putting your hands into different things, different people. God. But yeah, this could also be player energy, and that could also be why you're resisting to this change, because it's like the player doesn't want to be done playing yet. But here you are catching feels, and all of a sudden your whole life is changing, and you don't want to. You may have been happy with this sort of player energy in the past, but let's find out. Though that's kind of why I wanted to get clarification, because the Magician could be manifestations, but it could also be like you playing the field. All right, what can you say about the Magician for Cancer? Is their past energy? Two of Pentacles. All right, that's going back and forth with what you want out of life. Okay. So I feel like this is again Capricorn energy, which was this one as well. Okay. Whereas here you're holding on to your resources, your emotions, you're being conservative. Here you're juggling. You're going back and forth. You're like, what do I want? Is this what I want? Do I want love or do I want to be a hoe? Love, hoe. Love, hoe. Sorry, I'm obviously not like judging you guys, okay? I'm just a really blunt person. Don't take it to heart. But yeah, I feel like you may have been juggling back and forth with that because the bottom of the deck over here, we have the 10 of Cups. This is emotional fulfillment. This is a wish fulfillment. But as you can see, this is two people, again, lovers. All right, so I feel like there was a significant connection in your past, which is the lovers, that is making you see things differently for the first time. And it's making you, like, if you notice, they're kind of similar here with the juggling. See how she's juggling that, and then this person is juggling that. So I feel like you may have been, I think it caught you by surprise that in the past you used to be like, you know, playing the field, but then now you're like, what? Maybe I want something different. And it's causing you to see things differently. And that's kind of why I think you're resisting the Tower, because it's just going to be like an entirely new perspective for you. But I get the sense that you want it, and this is why. Because your present energy is the Fool. Okay, so I feel like you're ready for it. Even though you may have been resisting the change here with the Tower, I think you're ready for it. Because this is what comes after like a Tower moment, like a new beginning. The Fool is a new beginning, and you're starting to realize that. The Fool is also about taking a risk. Okay, it's about being minimally prepared for the future, but being all right with that. And I think that's beautiful. Because I feel like when you get caught up on making sure you have all your coins or whatever, like if you like 4 Pentacles is like making sure you have everything before you take a risk, but that's not how life works. And I think you're realizing that. You're starting to realize that it's okay if I don't have everything. Like she's starting a new journey with just her backpack and a little flower, and this flower represents innocence. So you may be feeling like a new person right now, Cancer. You may be starting from the ground up, and that's okay. You're kind of a new person right now. You're just realizing that you want something different from your life. Should we get some clarification for that? Or is that pretty straightforward? It's pretty straightforward, because I think you're resisting the Tower, but you know it's in your best favor. You're ready for it. You're ready for that risk. Let's see what that risk is for you. What can you tell me about the Fool here for Cancer, their present energy? You have 2 cards coming out, so I'll take them. Okay, so we have the 6 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. So yeah, the 6 of Wands is all about success, recognition for your hard efforts. Is my card part, or is that the art? I think it's part of the art. Okay, yeah, so 6 of Wands is fire sign energy. This is a lot of passion. This is, I feel like you want a new beginning, because whatever in the past was just making you feel too burdensome. The 10 of Wands is just a really exhausted energy. And I feel like you're just kind of over it. You want to be recognized for your hard efforts, and maybe you're not. And that's why you want a new beginning over here, okay? Because then at the bottom of the deck we have Judgment, which is a wake-up call. Judgment is all about literally judgment. Like, you're starting to use your better judgment to make decisions in your life. You've had that breakthrough. You've had that wake-up call. And I feel like because of this wake-up call, you want this new beginning in your life. You're fine with the Tower collapsing now. You may in the past have been resisting it, but now you're starting to realize that it needs to happen. It was because of this too. Like you put in a lot of effort to something, and you want success. You want to put more energy into something more fruitful, and I think you're realizing that it's time to start something different. All right, your future energy is the Queen of Cups. This is water sign energy. So yeah, this is about expressing your love, tapping into your true self. If you haven't been doing that in the past, you're going to now. Okay. She did come out in the reverse though, so this could also just be you not emotionally nurturing yourself or those around you. So be careful with that. Okay, we want this to be in the upright. Okay, drink lots of water too. If you're struggling to express your emotions, I mean, that's a dehydration of the soul. So please drink some water. Like, honestly, like, I forgot where I read that, but they said that if you struggle with expressing your emotions, drink some water and it should help the soul at least. Like, if you notice, she has like a little fish here, and the fish are in water, and fish need water. You need water. Okay, but this is tapping into your emotions. And it could have to do with this connection once again. Like, I feel like over here too, you may be like holding on to a lot, and you're just starting to like drop your weapons. You're starting to realize like this is too much. Like, can I just start over? You know, like, yeah. I want to get some clarification for the Queen of Cups. Sorry, I don't know why I'm like pulling every card for Cancer. Like, sometimes I feel like doing that, sometimes I don't, but with you guys I feel like doing that. Okay. Or is it pretty straightforward? Let's just get one, whatever. I'll be quick about it. Okay, Queen of Cups as Cancer's future energy. Death. Yep. Transformation. Same thing as the Tower. Tower is all about transformation. Where is it? Yeah. The Tower and Death, to me, go hand in hand. It's both Scorpio energy, too. Scorpio is all about transformation. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Six of Cups, which is reconciliation. It's a past life connection. So you could feel a past life connection with the Lovers here. You may have felt like you've known this person before. There could have just been that sort of like familiar connection. It could also just be with it could also just be this connection is someone you've been dealing with for a while. But anyways, the Death card with the Queen of Cups here, like, yeah, I think you're starting to have this transformation. Like, an old part of you has to die in order for you to fully come into your true self, your authentic self. Okay? I think it's beautiful. I love the Death and the Tower card because it just means that what no longer is serving you must die to let in a new beginning. And you're gonna have that. And I think you're realizing that with the Fool. Okay, but you're gonna express your love here, and you're gonna have this transformation, and it's gonna be beautiful, Cancer. Okay, lessons being learned is the King of Rockets, Queen of Wands. This is fire sign energy. This is all about confidence. This is all about moving with action. Okay, and I think that's your lesson being learned right now, is that you have to have confidence with yourself. You have to move forward. Okay, all this energy definitely takes confidence. Like, that may be difficult for you, Cancer, because you guys are more sensitive. You guys are a little bit more in your shell. Like, you're a crab. Okay, it's hard to ask a crab to like step out of their shell, but you're doing it, and I'm proud of you. But this is your lesson being learned, is like you're tapping more into that fiery, passionate side that you probably didn't even know you had, but you do. Okay? Do not doubt yourself. All right. So that is what I have for you, Cancer. It's a beautiful reading. I have a lot of faith in you guys. Okay, I'm going to pull now from the Sufi Wisdom Oracle deck that I have here, which is just a more sacred message for you guys. I love this deck. And then I'll just finish it off by sharing a mantra from this deck so that you guys just have a positive affirmation to tell yourselves during this time frame. All right. Alright, Spirit, what messages do we have for Cancer to help them, guide them through this transformation that they're about to endure? What sort of positive messages do we have for Cancer? This deck is big. Come on. No easy way to do it. There we go. Ooh. Return to joy. Return to joy. We are here to experience joy. Yeah. Excuse me. Choking on my saliva. Yeah, return to joy. I feel like you guys may have lost your joy. I feel like this transformation that is going on may have shook you to the core, that you're finding it hard to find happiness because it's a heavy transformation. But just know that after all of this is over, you will be returning to joy. You will find your true happiness. We are here to experience joy. Regardless if this is like a really trying time for Cancers, it's a joyful time. And at the bottom of the deck, we have open mind. Replace the old cycle with the new and exciting one. Yeah, so, and that's exactly what you guys are doing. Like, you're letting go of the past. I hope. I think you guys are. Like, you got all the transformation cards, but you're letting go of the past and you're stepping into this new frame and you're keeping an open mind. And you're realizing the importance of replacing an old cycle with a new and exciting one. Whatever happened in the past is not serving you anymore. Spirit is telling you that it's gonna come crashing down. The tower is coming crashing down. Keep an open mind when it happens, because this is you. You see how they're ascending? You're ascending into a much better life. It's quite the reading here. Trust your gut feeling. Let your heart lead you to who you are. Yeah, and I think that's exactly what you're doing. You're trusting your gut feeling by taking this risk. 100%. Okay, let me get the mantra for you guys for that one. Return to joy. Okay. I am here in this world to experience joy. I dedicate a portion of my everyday life of all technology and slowing the pace of my life. I celebrate the present moment and live in gratitude. Did I read that right? I dedicate a portion of my everyday life to turning off all technology and slowing the pace of my life. I celebrate the present moment and live in gratitude. Yeah. So I feel like in the social media age and all that, like that may be affecting your happiness too. Turn off technology. Don't rely on it too much. Okay, try to step more into nature. Get off that phone. And even just like if you're living a really fast-paced life, just take a moment to just kind of center yourself and ground yourself. But this is what I have for you, Cancer. I hope this helps. I believe in you guys. Please like, subscribe, and share so that we can spread this message to others who need to hear it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.